Welcome to Philadelphia, the birthplace of America. The downtown skyline shining brilliantly tonight. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin in San Antonio. Harris said, having him in my ear has helped my game and made me love the game even more. And Gervin says, I'm his coach as far as putting that ball in the hole. And he's a good student, too. Kevin?
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Okoro out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. And for the 76ers. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. MP out there with Harden, and it's Embiid in at the center position. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Harris outside. MP against Garland. On the wing, MP. Out to Harris, 5 on the clock. Back to MP. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Throw good, Garland.
Well, Darius Garland, another one of those players who is in the second generation of NBA appearances. His father played 7 seasons in the league, and he's got to be very proud of all of his efforts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And yes, it's good.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
Thibault, the pass to MP. Stolen by Garland. And the pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. Now here's LeVert. Tight defense on him. With the teardrop. Second chance shot. Allen's shot is off. And the 76ers with possession. It's a 3-point game.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season. And quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Harris against LeVert. Up top, Garland. Kicks it to Okoro. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Mobley. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Thibault, the pass to Embiid. The 3 from MP. Hits the 3-point bomb. And it's all knotted up.
You know MP was feeling this shot, looking totally at ease and letting it fly from the arc.
Just to make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now, here's MP. Harris dishes to Harden. Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up to Philadelphia, trailing by 2.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Now here's Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. Misses the 3. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Garland against MP. Takes the 13-footer. Another shot. Outside Garland. From outside, off the mark. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Harden's shot is off. Cavaliers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Okoro passes to Mobley. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Harden. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
3 seconds. The 76ers with a completely new group now. So on the floor for Cleveland. Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. Garland is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
It's a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Garland looking it over. Pass to LeVert. Fires from deep. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden dishes to Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Garland kicks to LeVert. Some solid defense from Harris. The 76ers trail by 3, and we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
How do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets him apart is he does it with such ease.
Now here's Mobley. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Garland against MP. Garland the pass to Allen. Clock at 4. Three-pointer, LeVert.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Back to MP. Embiid trying to break loose. MP, no good. Cleveland's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to LeVert. Over Harden. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. On the way, Harris. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. They're trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the 3-ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the 3-ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Harden out there with MP. And it's Thibault in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. And good that time. Mobley's got 6.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Harris dishes to MP. Back to Harris. Passes it to Embiid. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Allen. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Leading by 5. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Now, here's Okoro after the miss from Evan Mobley. They get it back. Allen. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Allen's got the lead up to 7 now for Cleveland.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
And the shot goes in from Embiid.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Garland. And he banks in the layup. 7 points in the game.
That's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now, here's MP. 11 points in the game. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And now, let's revisit that exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here's Osman. Outside Rondo. The 10-footer. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
A smart choice by Rondo, knowing when to shoot there. It's kind of a last option for him, but it's awesome when he picks his spots right.
Here's Korkmaz. A 3 from MP. And it's Osman with the rebound.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Rondo passes to Wade. Mobley dishes to Wade. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked. Outside, Green. Now the pass to MP. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the game. Paul Millsap's checked in for the 76ers. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Green. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Mobley. Free throw good, MP.
And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league.
Now here's Rondo. Knocked loose. MP outside. Pass to Korkmaz. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That kind of play really shows MP's character. This guy's a showstopper, but also unselfish.
Cleveland leading by 4. Outside Rondo. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Korkmaz. 5 points in the game. MP kicks to Niang. Back to MP. .112 left in the third quarter. Cavaliers have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Pass to Stephens. Charity stripe shot. That shot is off. Now the 76ers take it the other way. To the left wing. Now here's MP. Guarded closely. Stephens pulls it in. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Also, they've generated a ton of offense in the paint, and that's always a recipe for success, getting those high percentage shots down low.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. Darius Garland is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Now here's Garland. And Allen with the slam.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's MP. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 16 points for MP.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Passes it to LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The pass to Okoro. And they get it back. Allen drills the baseline jumper.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's MP. Pass to Embiid. To the paint. And Harden with the stop.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Garland against Embiid. Allen outside. Pass to Okoro. Floats it up for Garland. That one's not going to go. The 76ers lead. Inside. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
The wide open look here for Garland. Oh, and they take the lead. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
I love the advantage they've also racked up in the steals department. They've been very persistent on defense.
Here's LeVert after the Sixers pick up 2. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. A nice shot by MP.
And you love to see MP go off like this. He never hesitates to deliver in the big moments.
Outside Garland. Harden against LeVert. Outside Garland. And the rejection by MP. The pass to MP. Into the lane. Second chance effort. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moments.
Joel Embiid.
And he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're trailing by 6. 46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game. We'll see what they can do, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. To the inside, MP. Embiid dishes to MP. And stolen by Mobley.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Tobias Harris.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, with the scoring ability that Tobias Harris has, he can look to be even more aggressive. All the skills to be a go-to guy.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're down by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Now here's LeVert, defended by Thibault. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Harris. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
And you start with the scoring numbers when you talk James Harden, but he's also led the league in assists, steals, three-pointers, even minutes played. An incredibly impactful player.
So the 76ers win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.